Today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do a reconnaissance mission on this bathroom. We have to see what we need to remodel. I'm going to take some quick measurements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This room is 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to need approximately 25 square foot of flooring. I don't know if we're going to go with tile or what we're going to go with. Can you film this right down here, Jeffrey? Today, the root of our problem is this toilet bowl. The wood underneath is rotten, and the toilet bowl is not sitting firmly against the floor. Thus, it's marring the wax gasket, and water's leaking out, causing a mildew problem. Things like shit in here. Another thing is, this vanity doesn't match. See the wood? The wood doesn't match anything in here. So what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is we're going to rip all this out temporarily. We're going to pull up the linoleum. We're going to replace a piece of plywood here, and whatever else needs to be sturdied up on the floor. And we're going to reset the toilet bowl. And we're going to paint this cabinet. And after we do that, we're going to take the necessary actions to purchase some floor tile or whatever floor covering that David Scotia chooses. We're going to install that. And finish off with our finished carpentry like caulk and paint. That's all. That should be a 2-day project. The difficulty on the project should be, I think I'll give it 3 hammers. Okay, come here, look. Before we start this procedure, I shut off all the correct valves, the water supply to the toilet and the sink. And toilets are icky to work with. We want to stay away from germs. So I got the Clorox, pour in the back of the bowl. Remember, the tank is full, and the toilet is ready for its final flush. With some bleach. Also spray some Clorox cleanup around because we have to put our hands on this and move it. Toilets are icky. Nobody likes to get poo-poo on their fingers. This one's in pretty bad condition. Okay, here's the final flush. Empty out the bowl. And we can see that there is no incoming water. Because of gravity, you're going to have some water left in the bowl. Now I will proceed to see these anchor bolts on the toilet. I will proceed to try to break these free. They're pretty corroded. It may be a problem. I may end up having to cut them. This line free, I think, is going to be right here. This connection. This old toilet. What a show, this old toilet. And it broke free pretty easy. Got a lot of corrosion. Okay. That is a compression coupling. And our water line is corroded. And now we are free. A little bit of water. Now I'm going to break free the anchor bolts. And that one's free. Not a problem. We got washers, we got rubber. We're not going to use these, but just in case something goes wrong, we'll save our hardware. On to the next one. And this one came free pretty easy. Thank goodness. And that is done. Now, the next step is to remove the toilet bowl. I want to try by myself, but I may need some help. Yeah, pretty heavy. Get a shot of that, Jeffrey. We have a bad, ladies and gentlemen, this is a bad situation right here. That's the cause of all the smell and all the problem. We're going to have to replace a lot of floor. That is whack. The wax is now whack after years and years of faithful service on the John. I'm going to spray this baby down with some more bleach.
This is the room without the toilet.
Before I even start working around here, this floor is corroded. This has gone way too far. get all these. Maybe the bleach will kill some mildew. And some poo-poo. Okay, we'll let that simmer in its own juices for a while. Wash our hands. And now, it's time to move on to breaking free the water lines that connect this vanity. I'll clean the slides out. These are 2000. 2000. A candle. Add it right in here. Watch the bleach. Don't get it on your clothes.
It's hard to see what's going on here.
Yeah.
Mind describing the actions?
Yeah, I am breaking free the cold water connection. The cold water line to the sink faucet. This pipe also, see how loose the pipe is? When we get everything put back together, we're going to support this with some kind of strap. We don't want our water lines flopping around. Not good. Old plumbing. And this valve. Go ahead and let the water drain quickly. Fix this. And cold water's broke free. Hopefully the hot will come just as easily. These plumbing lines have no support whatsoever. This was an old fraternity house, so you can see the workmanship that a bunch of college guys would put into their plumbing. Nasty, nasty bathroom. Now, I have released the two water lines, and I will undo the P-trap, the drainage for the sink. It's probably full of hair. And a good note, when we have this broke free, we'll go ahead and clear any clogs that are in there, any slow drainage that's being caused for future maintenance. Alright, Jeffrey, we have the vanity broke free. We're going to move it outside. This is gross. Years and years of neglect. We're going to make sure we bleach everything when we pull up the floor to kill any existing mildew and to inhibit future growth.
There's a wide shot of the bathroom.
Wide shot.
You just removed the piece of wall covering the lines.
Notice this plumbing is not supported anywhere. That's all bad. We're gonna remedy that. More bleach. Keep our work area a little bit clean. Okay. My next step is, notice where the transition from the hallway floor to the bathroom floor, there is a strip. We need to save this strip, or we need to remove it. So I will do that now with
Hammers
a
right there.
hammer. 2 hammers will probably work better if it work out right. Gently work with a nail. There's one.